Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hey, check this out. Been talking to a few people, and this topic that I'm going to talk about today, I think pertains to a lot of people in this generation. And I'll go into it in a minute, real quick. When I'll jump in, much love from MelodicMic. I know I'm like way behind in giving this man a lot of props. Higa, also known as NigaHiga on YouTube. The man is a phenomenal, just going everywhere with everything. I know I'm so far behind, but I just checked one of the short stories that he did with Wong Fu Productions, I believe, and it's a Secret Agent, which I'll link it. Cool short story, a short movie, I mean, and I just want to give props to NigaHiga, doing your thing, handle, big YouTube star right now, so much love to you, man. Okay, so the topic for today. Okay, figured this one out. I got annoyed with this for a little bit of time now, and I notice a lot of people are, in this generation specifically, are relying on text messages versus calling people. So for instance, when you get a new number, like I had a few people ask me, what should I do next? Should I text this person or should I call? How do I ask somebody out to go out on a date or whatnot? First things first, whatever happened to talking to the people? Whatever happened with the communication, building that relationship, building that rapport, talking to someone, if it's on the phone or face to face? We're getting to the comfort zone nowadays, and we're taking away, the romanticism of getting to know that person, and relying on this text because, in my honest opinion, I think a lot of people are scared and nervous, so they use text as a fallback way of communicating, especially trying to ask someone out. I personally would say call that person. Stop beating around the bush. Or if you see that person, talk to them. But we're really diverting away from that, diverting away from being personal with people. I use examples such as even Starbucks now. I mean, this is way off left field, but you guys relate with me on this. There's drive-thrus in Starbucks, which takes away that relationship where you go up and ask for coffee and ask how your day is going, and the barista will ask you, hey, how's your day going, yada yada yada, what else would you like, building that rapport, so every day you come they know who you are and they know what you want. Now there's drive-thrus where you just hit it, quit it, get out of here, and it's sad because we're relying on things to communicate versus actually going and communicating with people. So texting versus calling. Look, my whole thing is, if it's a serious conversation, call. If you can't see them in person, if you're trying to get to know that person, and you guys been texting back and forth, I told my little cousin this. I'm like, if you don't know the girl just yet, and you guys have been texting back and forth, randomly call her and break that ice, and just go ahead and go, hey, we've been texting back and forth, and I was getting tired of texting, so might as well just talk to you, and play kind of cool. And that will change things up, alright? But let me know what you guys think, texting versus calling. I know a lot of people rely on texting, and that's an easy way for us to communicate really fast. But if it's really important, you're trying to get to know someone, and you want to put yourself out there, call them. If you just got a number, don't text the person, hey, this is blah blah. Call them, like, for instance, I told one of my friends, when he got this number from a girl, to don't text her and say, hi, this is so and so, I met you, so blah blah. Call. Most likely she's not going to pick up, but call and leave a voice message and your number, and if she calls back, cool. But don't rely on the text. Make it more personal. Make that person seem as though they're special in your life. Imagine that. As a lady, wouldn't you like that if someone like called you and left you a nice sweet voice message like, oh yeah, so and so, oh, I remember him, blah 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 blah, I had such a great time, cool, call him back. Versus a text, okay, I don't know who this is, I think I know, maybe I'll call him, maybe I'll text him back, blah blah blah. Look, communicate, people. Step out of your comfort zone, start talking to each other. Let's go back to the old days of actually calling each other, having one-on-one conversations. For God's sake, we have Skype. You can at least see the person when you talk to them. But don't rely on the text so much when when you're trying to get to know someone. All right. So let me know your thoughts. Make sure you check out NigaHiga, Higa. The guy is phenomenal. I love his videos. Guy's doing big things. And yeah. Also, one last thing. Next video should be a doozy. Give you guys a heads up already. So be prepared for my next video. And I'm excited. got a couple more topics to talk about and something else in line. So stick with me, email me, let me know what you think. Text versus calling. Yes, email melodicmic@gmail.com. And if anything else, keep sending the emails. I love reading all the emails you guys are telling me, all the constructive criticism and the topics you guys are asking me to speak about. So hit me back, all right? Email, comment, rate, and pass it on to your family and friends. All right, until next time, stay blessed, take care, cheers.